Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Hope you all are ready for a fun-filled day of doom. Sorry about that, I'm a bit congested. Today's been a day. Got some news that at work that sent us all into a complete panic spiral, and we got to prepare for it. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a hectic day too. Yay! So for now, let's kick back, relax, and enjoy ourselves some time in the dooms. We got a lot of work ahead of us today. I have a ton of projects to do in the dooms, like a lot of them. It's gonna be exhausting. It's gonna be a trip, and I'm honestly kind of excited for it. Hopefully I don't die again. Gotta build myself a shield, because I didn't have a shield the other day, and things got rough without a shield, so I gotta get one ASAP. So let's get into the game. Let's have some fun. I'm probably gonna have to step away for a little bit later on in the stream just to do some stuff before everybody goes to bed. But otherwise, let's get into things, and let's get building. On that note, I've actually been doing a little bit of building off stream. So, you'll be shocked to see that I have managed to finally move all of our stuff. Did off stream because I figured it would be a boring thing, and instead it was actually kind of exciting because I almost got mauled by the worm a few times. So, yeah. Kind of sad I didn't stream it, but at the same time, kind of glad that I didn't. Just because... Oop, just dropped my gum. I have a lot of Japanese gum sitting on my desk right now. Just because it was a little bit boring. Because it was mostly just me running all the way south, picking up stuff, and back to the north and stuff. I could have left it behind, but I really am a squirrely bitch, and I do not like leaving things behind. So, welcome to the new garage. This is where I park my vehicles and store my junk. Got a couple of blood purifiers there until I get the bigger ones. Over here we got our fuel generator. I'm honestly probably going to move that outside. In here I've got a temporary refining room where we do all of our work in refining. I'll probably move this out to a little shack or something at some point. Nice little balcony out here overlooking the entire area. Got an outpost up there that we can raid for some goodies. I actually got some goodies while I was doing my farming. Managed to get myself, Managed to get myself the Mendia's Gauntlet and the Pseudo Pulse Sword. So I'm kind of excited to use this. I'm enjoying the sword so far. Nonetheless, continue the tour over down the hall. Also, we have water tanks all over the building because you need water in this game. Over here we have the start of our bedroom, where I've got a little resting area. I've got my bed. Got myself the, of course, seat console. It's the feed console. It's needed water. Got myself my little balcony up here that I haven't really gotten to use. Spawn beacon on the roof like a mini antenna. Yeah, no, I'm honestly rather happy with how this base has turned out. Looks very nice in my opinion. I'm debating on whether I want to keep it, but the location is so good. Look at all the iron and stone and stuff we can see directly around the base. But we have a lot of things we need to do today. A lot of things. I gotta gather a bunch of stuff. Need to get more parts. I want to upgrade my bike to the Mark II. So let's go in and see what we need. Also, the reason why I have two bikes is because I found a second bike when I was raiding some of the bases over there, and it was free, so I took it. Same deal with my own, and it is now mine. Anywho, what do we need to fabricate more bike parts? What do we need for the tier 2 bike parts? Oh. I can actually fabricate the scanner right now. Extra sandpipe. Alright. Well, you know what? I think I will actually just pick up the scanner. I need to get some more iron, like, right now, because our treads are really suffering. So let's just go around the base, we'll gather up all the iron, we'll kill off all the enemies we have around the base. Because where we
Drink
are...
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thanks for the hydrate, Gremlin.
Shields up!
Body stretch.
Oh.
1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. A gender swap into a mini throw. Alright, just gotta wait for the tracking to reassert itself. And you asked for jokes. Very well. How you doing, Gremlin? How do you tip an alien spaceship over? You rock it. What dance can you see in the night sky? The moonwalk. What'd the mummy robot say to her children? Look before you bleep. And goo? How about me? Thanks for the stretch, by the way. I am as good as I can be. Bit exhausted because we got some news at work that needed dealing with. Oh, hello. No idea what they're doing pathing-wise, but whatever. We got some bad news at work. So work suddenly became an absolute nightmare. No guns.
Found you.
And down with you. That's not nice. We knew it was coming, but we didn't expect it this soon. We thought we were going to get this news in November. Instead, we got this news now. So, we went on full panic mode and had to phone, email, and text message every customer. And so we have like thousands of them. It's been a busy day. We didn't even like scratch the surface. There's still so many more to do tomorrow. We have like 2 weeks to get a hold of everybody and try and process everybody. So yeah, it's gonna be a hectic time. So tomorrow's gonna be rough. But at the same time, it's gonna be kind of nice. Because, like, a deadline really helps me get my work done. I will not lie. I can dawdle a lot when I don't have a hyper tough deadline to adhere to. Whoops. Oh, there goes bandage. That's just how I am, though. Put 4 in there. 4 in there, that way they both work equally. We can get some stockpile of water going. And let's go and mine up the iron. I'm also going to need the granite, but I'm going to focus on the iron. Because right now I need iron for parts and stuff. Granite's needed for upgrading and expanding the base and doing all my cosmetic work in there. Really liking how the base is turning out so far. I can't wait to unlock some of the other cosmetic options. That's still a bit of a ways away. I will be rebuilding the base at some point, but that's like going to be late game sort of thing when I rebuild it. This is going to last me until I get to like the super late game, in my opinion. I'm like right in the center of the map, so I have access to every resource on vehicle. Don't need to fly to shit all. I can just fucking walk over there or drive over there in the buggy once I unlock it. Which is why I chose this location. Gives me a lot of accessibility. Because for me, that's an important part, is accessibility. It's not the exact spot I wanted, but the exact spot I wanted was taken, sadly. So I had to make do. Nobody here. Man. Ooh, fuel cell. Not that I fucking need fuel cells right now, but then again I'm only running on 1 generator, so... Eventually I'll get a second generator going. But right now I don't need it. Because I've kept my base very minimal, in reality. What's that up there? There's a thing up there. I saw it in the rock. I'll have to climb up there and check it out. Maybe I'll do that at night when I don't have to worry about the sun baking me on the way down. Did I see an enemy up there? I hope so. I need more blood. I did. Lovely. Did I? Or is it just scrap? This probably looked like there's gonna be a person there, yeah. I guess not. Weird. But this definitely looks like a climbable area. Looks like you're supposed to come up here to explore. What is this? What do we have? Ooh, more iron. Don't mind if I do. I am very happy with the base location so far. Some people are trying to ward me away from setting a base over here, and I completely disagree with them. How many more bullets to pop that damn shield? There we go. That's some more water. Lord knows I need lots of water. And more iron down here. I see all that iron. Yoink! What other goodies do we get? Wait, where's the second one? We killed the one guy. Oh wait, the other one died over here, didn't he? Yeah. Whoops. Didn't do that, but whatever. Whee. All the iron is mine. And right. There's somebody else that's growing in this area as well. So they've just built a board cube. Man, I'm disappointed that people have built board cubes. Give me. Oh, purple. Time to return home. But yeah, after I upgrade my bike, I'll probably run the little base beside us, because I haven't done that yet. And then we'll probably work on some quest stuff. As much as I'd love to upgrade the base some more right now, oh, my Emperor's wings are about to break. That's good to find out right now. Yeah, they're getting pretty low. I use them a lot, so that's not surprising. Open Sesame. Deposit blood. Deposit blood. That's a lot less blood than I thought I had. Gotta fill my container. They take priority over the iron. Me drinking water is more important than me fabricating more iron. Alright. Now, got the scanner. Sparky. Cutaway Mark II. 7248 versus my current one. So the other one, the new one unlocks me more base fields in the same iron fields. So I'm not in a crazy rush to get this yet. I can craft it, so if I can, I probably should. But I'm not in a crazy rush for it yet, because I'm not doing any carbon or erythrite. Holding off on that for a little bit. I do need myself some new treads, so once we have 15 iron, I'll set them to craft. Acceleration fast, speed 78 kilometers per hour. Versus my current one. Yeah, my current one is better, so I'm gonna stick with the Mohandas. This large air to intake for better performance during the cool evening on Arrakis. While it helps very little during the superheated air of the day, stands here against Goonmen who prefer to work at night. The thing is, I use my storage on the bike way too much. I just don't see a reason not to have the storage. Oh! Did we ever craft a shield? We did not. Okay, shield takes priority over the bike parts. Very much takes the priority over the bike parts. Alright, give me that shield. We can craft the bike parts after the shield. And yoink. Ah, lovely, shielded. And do I have anything to deposit in the chests? Oh, right, I have the scanner. Do I have the welder on me or no? I do not. Where'd I put it? Some cutter, launcher. Where is my welder? Granite. Booster Mark III, I see why I saved that one. Nightmare, welding torch. And boop. Okay. Which one is mine? Not this one. This one is mine. There we go. And now if I check the manage vehicle, yep, there we go. Scanner and inventory mark 2. The engine is a bit beat up and the treads are very beat up, so I need to replace the treads, but before I do that I need to craft more iron, which is in the process of being crafted. Also, how am I on armor? I'm still in scavenger stuff. Really gotta get here out here. Craft 2 of those. Missing some more iron to make the chest piece. So let's save up. Let's wait for the iron, then we'll craft the chest piece. What am I missing on the rest? Missing the plasteel microflora fiber. I don't like that because it's in the PvP zone here. I have to go in here in order to get it. I really don't want to go into PvP zones. Like I'm still a young little babby. Why do I have an objective there? What's that objective? But whatever. Do any of these take 2, 6, 4, 5, 4? The answer is no. This will be the last piece I can make for now. I should have made the other ones. Ooh. Wait, what? Backpack with a maximum capacity, for example, 35 slots. This in turn is limited by a maximum volume. Oh, I pushed H. I'm an idiot. I was so confused. Let's switch over all the colors. Actually, I closed a fair bit. I actually really like the customization options in this game. I'm going to stick with those ones. The chest, I actually want to stick with the one that I currently have on. Alright. Lovely. Is there a customization for my sword? Just color. Which is fine. Means I get to get this one. Now then, because we are back to this cloak, that means that I can come over here and I can turn off my helmet. Without having my ponytail go all absolutely bonkers. Lovely. Alright, so as much as I really don't want to, I need the plasteel microflora fiber. I need it quite desperately. So, because of that, six, detach, give me all the treads. It's time to replace the treads on the bike. Then we'll scrap the old treads and, you know, just install the new ones. Mark 2. Mark 2. And Mark 2. There we go. Bike has been upgraded. Thing is, we're going to need a lot more water, methinks. Scrap those. Scrap this. Shame I only got one more plasteel. If I had gotten 2 plasteel, I could have made myself some more clothes. I made myself like boots. Such days. Okay, bike. Fuel capacity of 100. Versus the Mark 1. Which also has a fuel capacity of 100. It just increases the armor rating. Well, I don't care about the armor rating. But the treads I cared about. Vibration level 15. Okay. Grip level 22. Grip level 25. Okay, so yeah, I did definitely want those upgrade. The inventory was super important. As for everything else, fuck it. What was that? Why did I have worm detection for a moment there? There should not have been any worm detection here. That must have just been a bug. Alright, those two are melee. That one is gun. Gun is dealt with. Oh, fuck off. Dead. No.
Eyes on hostile.
And down. I like the fact that the sword can just hit people through the goddamn shields and not give a fuck. Right, I forgot that's about to break. I should really use it sparingly. Take these. Get there, get some more blood. I really and truly do not want to do the
Die!
Oh, that is not my sword. And farewell. Do not want to do the PvP area beside here, but really don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice. I need to go in there and get the parts, so I'll need to do it very quick. Because I need the parts for better armor. I need better armor to consider fighting everything in the area. I wish I had loaded a lot more of these parts when I was over in the starting area. For some reason I forgot that I needed to stockpile them. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did forget that. Okay, we got some blood. Should really get myself some more medicine, some more bandages, because I'm probably gonna need bandages over there. So where is my plant fiber? Not there, obviously. Plant fiber. Now then. Heal kit, craft amount, 40, craft. Alright, and now we put away the leftover. How's the Canadian War Crime Mentor doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Could be better. Could be worse. But in the end, just pretty good. Oh, I can scrap the scavenger boots. Preparing to go and do some farming out in a dangerous area where PvP is enabled, so you know, a bit nervous. Because I really don't want to do PvP yet. I am not sure I am at all ready for that. Let's get these boots, that way we have at least a little bit more damage mitigation. Hope you're having a good day, Elle. Right, how's this doing? So we crafted up all of the iron. Got 47 iron lying around, that's good. Alright, so we've managed to upgrade to not damage boots. Now annoying that I did that. I forgot that my boots were actually already the upgraded ones, but c'est la vie. Oh, excuse you, I needed that game. Do have an update for Stimtail. Is that a good update? Alright, I should have a drink of water before I go. I should also deposit all my blood so I have water when I come back. What? Let's deposit the construction tool. I want to put all my tools over here. I need to organize my storage at some point. Got 800 rounds. Should be good. Keep my shield off like a not dumbass when I go out on the dunes. I'm working on the comic as of now, and you'll come up with a conflict to be resolved. Alright, vehicle tool is there. Good. Alright, time to go somewhere I really don't want to go. Alright, we don't have any sand worries, so let's just go. I really don't want to go over here. Really don't want to. But I need the parts that are there, and I don't want to go all the way south for them. So hopefully things are chill here, and I don't have to worry about anything. Alright. I guess things are pretty chill, considering I only see AI out here. Oh, that's a solid wall. Give me your blood. I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to, but I really do need the water. Oh, this is an interesting building. That looks radiated. Don't want to go over there.
Someone's here.
No one's here. Don't worry about it. Nope. Stop that. Oh, having a shield is so different. Elliot doesn't have PTSD, but instead has bipolar, so that means he'll eventually spiral into madness and make more self-destructive decisions, and MC has to help him with that. Okay, so there's more radiation over there. Oh, hi there.
Where's my reinforcement?
And down we go. Oh, of course I found a heavy armor piece. Just a bit of damage, so let's heal up quick. Oh, duly noted, there's a side entrance that I could totally have used. Oh! Woo! Alright. They're dealt with. Oh, looks like my blood container is already full. And only sometimes he'll regret some of his actions. I mean, sometimes it's better than no times. There's a radiation zone over there too. Can't go through there. Get my melee pop
Shields
up.
up. I got hostile. I need help.
What the? What was that? Oh! Down you go. Got nowhere to put the blood, so that means that this is going to be super quick. Now I'm just looking for boxes and going. Is something up there? Well, it looks like a place there'd be something. Yep, there's a box! Nope. Got some of the plasteel that I was here for. Ooh, that looks like a cuttable wall.
I see someone.
Ow. Ooh, yes. There's some good rewards for being in here. High risk, high reward. That's how it should be. There's another cuttable wall over there.
Shields up.
There's nobody there, don't worry about it. Just cut this open. Ooh, identification band. Very important. There's a box down there. I need that.
I see someone. Target. I need backup.
And down you go. Oh! I stand corrected. Come on, bud.
Gotcha.
There we go. There you go. And down. Oh, that's a grenade. Where are they? Get off of there. I really do want to get that drilling gun. Alright, we gotta keep moving. No one's there. Radiation zone. Another back entrance. I don't need to kill more folk. I'm already full on blood. Yeah! Absolutely shredded. Is there any goodies up here besides the doorway? Doesn't look like it. Let's get in. Is this cuttable? No, I didn't think so. But I hadn't seen that door before, so I had to check.
Someone here.
This lady in front of me. Enemy sighted.
God damn it. Ah, shit. There we go. That deals with him. Ow. I'll wait for my shield to come back. There we go, shield's back. Whew. Where are you? Dealt with. Alright, I want my inspiration. I'm gonna wait for it to come off cooldown before I pop out at this guy. Now pop inspiration, run in, knee him in the face, and hopefully come down. go. What was that access granted? Oh, that was room being cleared, so I'm allowed to leave again.
What up, motherfucker?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, just finishing up in the swamp, about to head in the sand.
Sounds cool. I'm currently in the PvP zone, so you know I'm being a bit spicy right now.
Hello. I don't think we've ever met.
Probably not. Zen has a lot of people that hasn't met me.
Well,
He's the one you don't introduce to everybody.
Yeah, he's embarrassed about the fact of me being the other half of his brain.
He's not.
You're the best friend that he does not put on speaker.
No, he puts me on speaker. It's just the fact that he doesn't remember that half the shit I remember is stuff that he's done and or said. So he doesn't want me on speaker, but he always forgets.
Fuck, that's right. Alright, and launch up Doom.
Yep, I'm always swapping my stream stuff over.
Alright.
Shit, we're gonna have to
interrupt.
restart stream chat, like stream together.
Oh yeah, I'll get one set up and send it there, since I got both of y'all.
Get my bike back out and get the fuck out of PvP zone. With my shield off. Let's not drive across the dunes with my shield on.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
well, no. Driving, it automatically turns off your shield.
Ew.
Yes. Elrondir Gaming, I'm guessing
Yeah.
is you? Okay.
That running
Get followed, nerd.
You bitch. You smacked me in the face with that. And
Alright, invite.
I would do the same, but I wanted a PvP land before I fucking alt tab for everything.
I did send you a friend request on the game.
I will look at that when I'm out of PvP land.
Yep. You're in the gap, right? Yeah, you are.
Basically right in the center of the map right now.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Honestly, I was gonna say I could add you guys to my medium base, my gap base. It's only for like processing iron and copper. That's it. There's nothing like game breaking for your guys' level there. Well, there is, but there isn't.
Cool.
Well,
But
I sent
you
y'all
guys
invite.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't even have to worry about that.
I will look
Anything.
after I'm
Parade.
done flying. Oh boy.
Get you some rest. You've had a long day.
Oh, Rain raided you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Home sweet garage. Love that I didn't leave PvP mode until after I was already back in base.
Have fun in the sand. We will.
Oh yeah.
Anyone to entertain
Plus, I
you? Depends on what
think-
you want for entertain.
Yeah. Oh. Oh crap! We're claiming a bunch on the lands we're at right now.
Oh, Droger, you
you
never
thinking
responded
Friends
to my
of Lair?
message last night.
What message was that?
Before I sent you the Discord invite. Harko or Atreides?
Atreides.
Atreides.
Yep, should be Spider, aka Spider TTV.
What was this? Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice that. I just saw the guild invite. I mean, the chat invite. Yeah, I made my decision purely based off of cosmetic. I will be blatantly honest.
When you chose.
The not green one. I didn't
Yeah,
feel
okay.
like playing
Okay.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, okay. I can let Doom and the guild officers know. Because I'm Zen, you said that you were gonna go Harko as well, right?
Harko, yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'm part of the
Right, no.
Harko guild. So
Okay,
me and
more
my
so
small
gateway into
splinter
seeing
cell are part of it.
how each of the rush members act, but jeez. more so someone who
Actually,
will
wait,
watch
is
you
he
through.
on right now? No,
Because
he's not.
she's on the
Oh.
fence on
He's
letting
still in
someone else
Borderlands.
deal with him, but she still loves Elliot very much.
He
She's
said he
always
was gonna be
trying her
hopping on
best,
Doom.
but hasn't worked on himself as much
Oh no,
as
he's
she
not
wanted
even
to.
gaming right now. Oh, he must have gone to bed. Fair enough, he needs to get up at
Fair
5 a.m.
Alright,
Sorry,
well,
it's hard to
I'm
keep
going
track of chat while in the
to,
PvP zone.
abandon my base. Pack up what I fucking need, I guess.
You want my address then?
Yes.
Do you want help packing up?
Nah.
Are you sure? I packed up
I
two
have-
bases to come here, so like I can do another run.
I have
mean,
I have something
fuck
that
it.
can help a lot to pack.
You're bringing the buggy down there, ain't you?
No.
Oh, you got a flying piece of shit with
Yeah,
tons of
he's-
cargo.
I have a flying buggy.
You got the cargo flyer, or just plain flyer?
And funny enough, I think I can access one of the guild's carriers too. So if there is a buggy, I can go and grab the carrier, and
Oh well.
Pretty bad.
I'm on my way.
Accidentally set Spider to leader, but all good.
I need pants.
Did I grab my gun out of
Fancy
here?
helmet.
I did not.
You know what I just realized?
Helmet.
I did not
Pants.
change my game to Dune on
Oh.
Twitch.
Fair enough. Simple thing to forget, I guess. You grab the comic, you want to work on it. But inside luck, making really
Change
nice
it real
stuff.
quick before I hit the ground.
I even remembered to fucking click my middle mouse wheel when joining this fucking group chat this time. Hell yeah. Did it left click and close out all my tabs that I had open at the time.
Alright.
Boop, boop.
Where in the hell is your base?
Can you store items, or like if you have items in a buggy?
Oh wow,
can you, pick the buggy up?
okay? You went here. Gotcha.
What, where Zen is?
Uh huh.
What?
I haven't actually looked at where he is yet.
I mean, it's the
Where's this
original base
motherfucker?
I was at. What?
Oh yeah, that's where I'd like to set up too. Just because of the recipes I can get inside there. Not where I set up this time. I set up all the way on the side all the fucking safeways and tunnels.
So I guess
so
just
get
start
tons of shit.
loading everything into your ship.
Yeah. Let me give you access. Okay, there. You have access. Both of you do, so you can both access it.
Cool.
Oh, but I don't have access to your base to help you chuck stuff in there.
Could you pass me the party leader back? I accidentally passed it.
But you're still number 1. That's weird.
Weird.
You see the progress so far?
There we go.
Also look at the post before the comic.
Why'd you put a
I
base
can't
comic
look
in
right
there?
now because my
that
computer
was
does not
when I
like
first got
opening
here.
a bunch of tabs.
Ah. Yeah. If you want, I can show you guys some tips and tricks, but
Yeah, no, this is just one of those of I threw it down. I knew I wasn't staying here long.
yeah. Well, I don't want you to waste all this blood. Because you have a shit ton of blood.
Am I supposed to be surprised that he has a shit ton of
It's
blood?
only one machine of blood.
Well, it's
I
6,000 blood. Okay, well, I'm letting that run. I just took your water, but I
Okay.
can...
I got another 6,000 on me.
Fair enough. Okay. Yep. Into the Joro spider. Goes that. That.
I'm gonna need to build more blood things, because I only put down a couple for myself because I was dealing with blood too much. But with Zen here, I know it's gonna be fucking corn rivers of blood going all through my base at all times, so like I should probably get some more blood refineries.
What do you mean?
I mean exactly
Just 'cause
what
you're
was said.
right.
There's a reason why neither one of
Oh.
us went pop and Nurgle.
Can I get access to the ship, please?
Oh, you can't fly it, but you can put stuff into it.
Is it F more?
Hold out.
Hold F.
Okay, open inventory. There we go.
Because if I give you co-owner, then you can fly it and...
No. I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, come on, don't you want to watch him try to fly into a worm while it's getting pissed at somebody else?
Okay, look, this takes T5 materials. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Materials grow back.
No, they
Oh.
don't.
Yeah, they do. How do you think we mine them in the same place the next day?
I'm still having to try and recoup my mats from last week.
A baby girl.
No, they don't.
You finished? You finished all your dinner?
do you mean last week when I watched you get like pinned in a fucking corner?
Yes.
You shared a cake with mommy?
That was cool.
When I was trying to farm mats to turn in... Yes. And
Yeah,
then we
just
lost
shut them
the
up,
Landrad. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave power in your thing there for a minute.
God damn it.
Honestly,
Open door.
so we don't have to tear any of this down. All you have to technically do...
Just take power and it would disintegrate.
Well, if you abandon the sub-thief, the sub-thief should destroy, but then everything else just stays up. And then over time it will go away.
Fair.
Yeah,
And
just
what all this
shut
just
them up
takes
there.
salvaged metal, I think. Which you can get in every area.
Yep.
And if you want, I can give you like 2 stacks just to start off.
Yeah, no, I'm not stressed over it. I'm just.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know, this is easy,
They call it
replaceable.
Shut them up there. I'll get you the coconut in a moment, baby girl.
Yep, just grab up all your stuff.
God damn it.
You don't want-
Spice explosion.
I would ask, just so I know where you guys are in case, like, you guys ask me for something or whatnot.
He's in the party, so you'll be able to see when you take me there.
Well, I would say also, like, just maybe add me as an associate to your base.
You will probably have to show us how to do that, to be blatantly honest.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I think I have, or you're going on the blood.
It's the same, I mean, what, you added me to your base here, didn't you?
No, I just
Yeah.
I just added you in the party list.
Alright, you both
Oh.
are associates now. I know how to do it.
I was gonna say, Zen, you might want to make him a co-owner, but
Yeah, I will in a moment, but right now
Yeah,
just
saying.
did that because my daughter's asking me to go and get her coconut treats.
Love it.
Hey, bring me some back. That sounds good.
Yeah, a little
Double checking on your chest here.
circle cookies.
I got a couple to.
Anyway,
You
I will
want-
be right
You
back.
want these weapons and gloves here? Zen?
Yes.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
collect it.
scrap them.
Alright, put them up
Okay,
there.
I'll scrap them for you.
Cool. Yeah, man, let's go get you a cookie.
There you go. Same thing with the clothes, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I've been helping a couple of buddies get going in the sand, so I don't mind helping out.
Now I assume I probably still got to drive. Or I guess we'll move the base and then I'll just worry about the quest after that.
Yeah, don't drive your bike across yet because there's a cutscene that happens, and I don't want to drop you out of the sky.
Wait.
I found out that the cutscene does not happen unless you do the whole bike quest first.
Mhm.
So if you've already done the bike quest, then it will give you the cutscene. But I will try to steer away from the area. But
I
if
have not.
if everything's done,
Did you want water or the blood or anything that was down there?
I can't take the blood, but
I need to. Actually, I probably need to get a drink.
I'm gonna say we can run over to his base, drop stuff off, and then come back and
Right.
try to get some more of the water that's there. Yeah, come up into the Joro, Spider. Okay, I'm gonna try to steer as
What up,
wide as
Reaper?
possible. Do I have fuel on me? Okay, I do. Do I have any more? Yes. Mm-hmm. It's so calm up here.
I was totally just waiting to hear Mayday, Mayday, we're going down.
Well, you see that worm right there.
Yeah.
Let's hope and pray. Oh, okay, if I fly over this way, you should be fine if you hit the cutscene.
Right to the ship.
Right over the ship. Sadly, you can't do anything to those until you get spotted by the light.
Mm.
So, no, I'll fly over this. This is DLC. Trying to at least get you around rocks in case it does. Because if it puts you in the cutscene, it's going to drop you straight out of the bird. So,
I'm gonna have to find more of those. Jesus Christ.
What?
There's a little European deli by my workplace,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a big shelf with nothing but European sweets. And these are little, like, you know those stick things that usually have, like, a little bit of coating inside them and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what these are, but they're full of
Hmm.
the icing or whatever it is. And this one has coconut, roasted coconut icing.
Well,
Okay.
that answered my question of how accurate is the hitbox on this machine.
What, you just go through a wall?
The wings did, yes.
Welcome to the canyon.
You like my falling with style?
Yeah. There's no other way to land but the style.
I'll just land here.
Yeah, go right ahead. There's balconies right on the side to jump off onto.
Nope, Zen has a fair amount of shit.
I
So
put that backwards. I gotta fix that. It's gonna drive me fucking crazy.
Alright, where you want my shit at?
There's storage boxes downstairs in the garage, which you landed on top of.
How do we get in?
Oh, and you don't have an
There's
access
doors on
hatch.
the balcony. Yeah, I don't have flight yet. This was built for ground access only.
Okay. 2 bikes.
Yeah, one bike I stole. Well,
I was gonna say, who you cheating on Zen with?
salvaged.
Alright, fuck it, just tossing everything in this one box for now.
I mean, you could just hit F and put things in the proper boxes, but okay.
Well, that means he would have to put it on his person and then go around and do it.
Oh, you're just talking about the dash gesture.
Yep.
Spice. That's the only problem. The neighborhood is very loud.
Spice my flow. Hold on, be back. Rah! So, yesterday, the guild, grabbed... You got everything out of here, right, Zen? Nope.
No.
But I'm just leaving with your shit. Okay, that's fine. I can take my scout. Okay. And okay. Well, Zen, when you're in the box,
Uh-huh.
hit,
Oh, yeah.
go up above your thing to the backpack and select the Joro spider, and then you can just fast transfer everything.
Okay. I think the rest of that was yours, so...
And I had nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
Everything in there was yours. Oh, fuck.
What?
There's a crashed ship over here, too. This is horrible.
Alright, it's empty.
Well, I'm already gone.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright.
welcome to the base. If you want to tour, garage is here, storage box is on the table, wood. And up here on the left, I've got a temporary workshop until I build up the base. Little balcony to jump out onto, and over here is my bedroom. Because style is necessary.
Of course it is. Alright.
In the area we have a fair bit. Tons of iron all around us. A bit of copper. Fair bit of granite. Up to the north, directly outside the base, is fucking parts for vehicles. And then in the center we have the fucking PvP area. Where you can grab plasteel and stuff.
Alright.
Wait, where you at? I hear you. There you are.
Yeah, welcome to my home until I get to late game where I'm in the deep desert. In which case I will move.
Well, you can't live in the deep desert.
No, but I'm gonna move beside the world border. Up north.
Well, actually, if you guys want, I can go show you something.
Not right now. I have a ton of things I need to do.
Oh, we're just going to show you my base.
Are you down in this area or up north?
No, I'm up north, but
Yeah.
we can literally all just hop into the assault. Because I'm literally just 2,000 meters away.
I guess it's not far when you're flying.
Yeah, no. Especially this thing goes 172 meters or kilometers an hour, so I can bring it down there.
Where is the fabricator? Is up in the workshop. Hey, Reaper. Appreciate it, bud.
Don't worry about the wings that are fluttering through the windows.
It's fine. It's just the workshop or Zen's house, whichever you want to call it.
I can slightly land on this.
Yeah, it wasn't built for flying yet.
Well, I mean the scouts are much smaller. This thing,
Yeah.
you don't get to flying until you get up into the shield wall.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried about it. And I was going to expand the base more later on.
Appreciate it very much, bud.
My mentality was that this puts me in the middle of a lot of resources so I can buggy out to places rather than fly everywhere.
Honestly, yeah, fair. I know 3 of the guild bases are over by the hammer.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to build over beside the Northwest Ironworks, but there's already a ton of buildings up north there, so...
Oh, yeah.
And then I found out I could build here, and I was like, look at all the iron around the fucking base. This is perfect. I'll just build here. Fuck it.
Alright, do you have blood deposit?
Yeah, there's 4 of them
Yes,
right in there.
Alright, that one's full. And that one's almost full. Cool.
Just hold on to the leg for the whole
respawn
fight.
point.
I both am and am not looking forward to fly.
I don't know why I'm getting lag right now.
Oh, it wasn't just you, don't worry.
Okay, making sure.
It's probably
Why
from
don't
that base
we-
rendering in when we came over the ridge, I don't know.
Oh, you mean that giant ass base is right under the... Oh, hey,
Yeah.
look, there's spice to the left there.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking about building, but then I turned the corner and saw all the bases there. I was like, well, I guess I'm not building here.
Oh, right along the bottom here? Yeah.
No, back
So you
over
can already
beside the
see-
works.
So you can already see my base.
Oh, is it that is it the block in front of us?
Well, it's not necessarily a block, but...
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Welcome to Spider Incorporated. I'm gonna need to give you guys access to this.
Imagine if it just like jettisoned us out of the fucking back of the vehicle. I can't get out.
Oh. Can you change seats to one of the other passengers? Hold F.
There we go. That's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. It happens with the assaults. I don't know why. Permissions, Zen, Alon there. Okay, there you go.
Didn't expect stairs right in front of me.
Well, yeah. So this is the main building. Power. temporary storage room. Living quarters. Right now, there's only 2 living quarters built in here. I have plenty of room for everyone. This is my room. I haven't done anything with it yet, but this is Sidious's room over here. The water.
The water trademark. I see it up there.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if you come up over around here. Morgue.
Can't wait to get those.
Dude, they're so useful. I can store 1 million water here. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't when I saw all the containers. I was like, I'm having a sip.
And production.
And road access.
Yes.
Man, looks like y'all abuse the fuck out of your buggy. Parking brakes are just the wall.
Well, to be fair, I ramped it earlier, so if you ramp it hard enough, you can end up up here with it. So just
to be fair, I watched you carry the motherfucker from the gyro or spider thing up there.
Yeah. And then yeah.
My plan is
weapons fabricator.
Weapons, advanced weapons.
Repair station.
Scrap. Yeah, repair and scrap is right in the middle because you never know
you
when you're
going
to need to do
both. You were watching Family Guy having a realistic dialogue. Whacked with a fucking
You notice there's not a basic fabricator in here.
Yeah.
Because the survival does it all. But yeah, so this is the main building.
So that's the big power station in there, eh?
The big one that was over tucked in the corner? Yeah. That's the spice-infused cell generator. Yep, once again, stairs. It's directly as you come out.
Yeah, you can tell that I'm used to fucking death traps the moment I step out of the door.
There's nothing in this building yet. But this is going to be... I just built this, finished building it yesterday.
So what controls the size of a building that you can build?
There's extenders that you can place.
Yeah. So the advanced sieve gives you a bigger build platform that you can build in, a bigger box, and then you can build the extenders for 15,000 Solari and like 15 steel, I think it is.
And then they also you choose a tile direction you want to expand, sort of thing.
Yeah. So originally this was not going to be the case. This is going to be the storage and vehicle building.
Hey, Tanarg.
With some living quarters as well.
One your day has been hell. You had a piece of milk.
This isn't even a guild hall. This is basically just a small. This is a mini guild hall.
And a lost bolt.
The actual guild hall is about 1,000 meters east.
Try and make it tight and snap on
I need space engineers, pistons, and rotors, and a week's time.
So. For me, the day was a bit of a clusterfuck because
this centerpiece here was a bitch to build. Just saying. Because I didn't realize I made this 14 wide and not 15.
Some of the
so I didn't have a true middle.
Changing a big project that we've been using in order to get sales.
So I had to do two,
and
then
they decided they're canceling it.
There wasn't enough support, so I had to then do all this bullshit.
We've been phoning customers like crazy.
Now there's
to make
stuff
sure
in the middle of my head
before they close the applications. It's fun. We get to do that again tomorrow. I like that base up on the hill. What loot do they have up there?
Oh. You don't want to go up there. There's flamethrowers.
Sounds like my type of fucking liberty.
Yeah.
As Zen can attest to when I play Helldivers.
Zen crawling on the ceiling.
Zen, I get that you like the flying vehicle's colors, but stop pumping it.
Gotta go fast.
Man, from my perspective, you're just pumping that thing.
I know.
It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It bothers me, and
It
that makes
bothers
it
me a
hard
lot.
to hear me? Oh. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
So, that base that's loading in front of us right now That
down.
is the guild hall
How's that, Mark? Is that better?
for the Harkonnen base. Oh shit.
Spanning the cliff?
No, right here in front of us, like right under us. On the little bridge, yeah.
Yeah, the one spanning across the cliffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing something like that.
They said it was probably one of the stupidest things they ever done.
Oh, no, that's why I was debating on it, because I knew it would be a stupid fucking project, but damn if it wouldn't be cool. Especially if you put gates on the bottom and flew up into it.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back to my base for just a moment because that sandstorm's coming in. I don't have a way to store this over there.
So, speaking of sandstorms, how long
any
of
questions?
notification do you get for sandstorms? Or does it depend on the size of sandstorm?
It depends upon where it's coming from, if you're in the way of it, or if you drive.
Should be
into
good?
the
Good
way
to
of
hear.
it when it's on its way.
Yeah, we were just wondering, because the other night we had one that was notifying us 9 hours before it happened.
Okay, so that was the Coriolis.
Why is this thing bouncing?
It's a nuke. There, see it stopped. It rested. It rested. It had the jitters. It has ADHD. Okay.
Listen. I don't need you to use me as an excuse as to why your vehicle jitters.
But, so that was the Coriolis storm. The Coriolis storm comes in every week, and resets the map. Not necessarily out here, but if you do not scan everything, or like if you're just roaming through an area and you're not scanning it, it will reset it to where, oh hey, now you have to go and explore all that again. So make sure to definitely probe every area in the Haga Basin. But that is mainly for the deep desert. It will reset the deep desert, destroying anything and everything that's out there, and reset the loot tables, and yeah. Happens every Monday night, Tuesday morning.
I kind of forgot about the sun, not gonna lie.
Yep. Sun hurts. But yeah. That storm should be... Okay, yeah, it's passing over by your guys' base now, so...
What do people think about the sound? Which sound?
Put a fan in your way.
Back. Let me in.
You're stuck on what to add?
I don't know why it's hold E to get out. I mean, I guess it's smarter that way.
I mean, yes, I get it, but like, God, do I
It's
wish I
just
could get off
weird.
faster. Wish I could double tap to get out.
Okay, I need to look at my GitHub for a second here.
Need to look at your Pornhub for a second. Gotcha.
No.
Links or it didn't
No.
happen.
My Pornhub, just use X videos.
But they don't have a catchy jingle that lets everybody in the room know what you're doing before anything starts.
That's why you mute that part and then you listen to it.
What? Why would you mute it? You gotta announce what you're doing there. You gotta assert dominance with the audio.
I hate how like this area right here is laggy as
I don't know why.
Hold on, going.
Going straight into a rock? So I see.
Yep. Don't worry about it. Oh, goodbye.
Who goes there?
Come here, water! Sorry, I saw water when we were crashing.
Okay. I see you did kind of like a Subnautica build.
Ah! And here, just get off the subway train. There's a panel
And
under the
don't mind
panel.
me
It's finished.
harvesting your iron.
Pornography is already breached
No,
your
you don't
defenses.
understand.
Perfect.
I'm so low on iron right now.
How
I
did
know
you
it's absolutely
swap
not great.
seats to get out?
Hold F
Hold
and
F.
then choose a different seat.
There we go.
Yeah, you can see why I wanted to set up here when you see all that iron sitting out there.
Yep. Instantly into my pockets.
Yeah, and then there's more to the north and to the south, so there's a fair bit of it around here.
Alright.
Well, I have a
My water.
iron mining base just over at the hammer, which I will add you guys to. So in case you want to use that, the facilities are there. I go and check the power and the water pretty much every day, so...
Shockingly, I've been fine on water up here.
Alright. Actually,
let me see. Because I doubt I have the ability to, but I can try.
But then again, that's probably because I have
Invite the
to skip
guild.
Yo's
Invite the
blowback.
guild. Let me know if that goes through.
where would I find it? In guilds, I guess?
Drink
Yeah,
water, you
invite. Okay.
dehydrated bitch!
Nothing.
Okay, yep.
Thank you,
That's
the
because I'm
hide.
not an officer. Gotcha. So the officer would need to...
Yeah, so that it gives you the option to it and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Ah, get hydrated.
That's right. I got to go and do all that.
But I'm gonna go and beat the shit out of this testing facility beside us.
Then I can help you go back and grab your... or grab any extra water that was there, and then...
I honestly, I ain't really worried about the water. If you want it, sure.
Well, then you can abandon the base from the map then.
Research the advanced construction kits.
Don't forget, Zen, we need to use water to make iron.
Fun time, but it's not that much water. I think it's like 20 per. Iron you get.
Inspiration.
Who's there? Attack! Help! Help!
Oh, you get rid of the postal pretty easily.
Man, it is so nice having shields.
Hey, Durga, where's your sub-feed console at?
It's up in my bedroom.
Your bedroom?
Yeah.
Modus, not that bad to make.
And abandon.
Okay, I will leave you guys to it.
Yeah, thanks for delivering my roommate.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime, anytime.
Now that I have him, I can set him to work. Like proper friends do.
You act like that's not what I'm already gonna do.
Alright, so the resources we need, Zen, are yes.
I'm aware.
Oh, I feel that right now. 3, so bad right now.
I require assistance!
Ouchies.
I'm coming for you, scum!
Oh, hi. Down you go.
One of these. There you are. There you are.
No. No healing.
But yeah, pretty much most of the guys in the guild are. Well, all of them are pretty chill. Zen, you already know a couple of them.
I do.
Tall, dark, and blue eyes.
Oh, I know of them. Never met them.
Oh, I thought you did.
They'll be interesting when we do.
Yeah, I thought you met them. So.
Nope, know of them. Never met them. That's a lot of gunfire.
Yeah. Just so you know, there's the, you know, the buildings and stuff that we can raid outside with 3 points in the intel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite often faction wars happening there between two factions, so that's what all the gunfire is. If you go over, they will be fighting each other, but if they catch sight of you, they will ignore their differences and go and fucking try to murder you.
I see someone.
Yeah. Nope. Also, if you want, you can craft yourself a shield if you know how to do it. Otherwise, I can come back up and craft you one if you want. I'm currently raiding the Servox place beside us. Just because I haven't done it yet.
Oh, thank God for that fucking fall protection.
Shield on! Who's there? I need backup!
Do. Whoa! Man, as soon as you get a shield, the melee class is just so much more fun.
I'm gonna also ask, what was your guys' starting
Class?
like? Yeah.
I started out with the melee class because I really like the Neve early game. It makes dealing with those stupid... Yeah, Swordmaster was really nice for dealing with the shields early game.
Very nice.
Because you can just knee somebody and then immediately go into a stab and break their shield completely and kill them. No bullshit, no fucking sword play, no parry bullshit. No, just kick him in the groin and then stab him in the lungs. Although, melee really, really sucks until you manage to get your hands on the, shields. Personally, my recommendation for somebody is to get the grappling hook class, because, yes.
Yeah.
Zen, which one did you start out with?
Trooper.
Trooper. Okay.
Where's backup?
Did you guys talk with Derek and
Yes, I did unlock the planetology class. I've also unlocked the trooper class. So I've got 3 classes right now.
I don't know. I don't think I have.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Well, I would say planetologist is really nice for resource gathering and just all general basic like vehicle repair, vehicle driving, flight.
It's also, funny enough, super important for melee class because they have the overcharge for your shields.
Yes, they do.
So that's why I went and picked it up, was just to blitz straight to the planetology overcharge. But it's got a ton of really nice farming stuff.
Yeah. So like scientists and mechanics are like the 2 huge ones for it. So yeah, definitely worth it.
Yeah, definitely you should take a trip back down there and pick that up soon. When you get a chance. You remember the science lab down in the south, right? Well, actually, it's on the quest board.
Focusing on not falling.
Ah, yes, the greatest threat in the game. Gravity.
Truthfully. You know, while I'm here, I'm just gonna...
There we go.
Drop my scout. And I'm gonna head down to the copper area, because there's still only one copper unique schematic that I'm missing.
I'm missing a lot of them. The gun is easy to get, as is the engine, the wings.
I think they are guaranteed spawns in certain locations. Like, that's the only thing you can get.
Yeah, the gun is guaranteed spawn, but the engine and... what was it? What was the other one that shares the spawn with the engine? And the battery pack.
Pistol.
The battery pack. Those 2 share a spawn, and they're guaranteed one or the other. And the wings are guaranteed in the bottom of the
ship. The bow of the ship.
Yeah, the lab. And then the knife is guaranteed on the crash ship.
Oh no, it's Leader John. Oh no, yeah, knife on ship.
The
Leader
wings...
John somewhere.
The wings are down in the bottom of the lab.
Yeah.
So far, the wings are like my favorite fucking backpack thing. But that's because I don't have flying yet.
Yeah, but there are other ones that are like 10 times better.
Yeah, but I don't have flying yet, so like it lets me scale any cliff super easy. I'll do the joke in a moment.
Go super high, so you still have to do climbing and all that, and you have to still do climbing as well. But there are some that will just let you jump as high as you have power.
Fuck.
Attack, so.
Oh, come on, that was bullshit.
What is this?
Down you go.
Where am I from? Oh, I'm just around the corner.
Alright, now. The joke redeem for Tenarg. What do you call a Scotsman who knows everything? Ken! What do you call a hippo at the South Pole? Lost. What do you call a homeless snail? A slug. There you go, Tenarg. Shitty jokes in the shitty bucket.
Yeah, I just added you two over onto this resource base.
Awesome. Yeah, you know the wings that they use, do the double jump hover thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, with the grappling hook, apparently you can get ridiculous fucking jumps.
Yeah.
It's like I saw a clip of somebody basically clearing most of the pass without a bike. Water, yes please.
Basically have everything to get a lot with the bigger materials. Just need iron. So I'm going to be staying down here for a little while, getting and ripping apart iron boots.
Is there any secret like passage thing over here? Or is that it? I think that might be it, sadly. I mean, there's mountains of iron in the area, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there'll be more.
2,000 meters from you guys, so. I'm over in East Gap, you're in West Gap.
Yeah.
So, unless you guys come over here, you ain't gonna be touching these roads.
Maybe once I have the buggy.
Now, do you want iron or steel ingots?
Iron. Don't need steel yet. Still a ways out from getting steel.
Alright, let's craft an 81 right now. Going back out.
This is no harm in me setting these top back the open. It's not like anybody can do anything if they come into the base anyway.
Yeah, no, they got rid of the thing where you could lead NPCs to thieves and have them destroy them for you, so that then you can take everyone's shit. They patched that and banned people who did it.
That's hilarious that people are doing that. I'll be blatantly honest.
Well, there was a fair amount of bases that had a lot of stuff in them that people had kind of abandoned. They weren't doing them to live bases, they were doing it to abandoned bases. And sometimes the people would come back just after it happened. Now, I have scabbed a fair amount of bases myself. But, you know, at that point, the storms have literally, like, ate everything away. And if you're gone long enough for the storms to eat your stuff, and
You're
we're
fair
talking
game.
weeks upon a month or so, and you haven't come back to check on anything,
You are fair game.
it's fair game at that point. I get yelled at by some people like, dude, stop going after people's base. I'm like, but they left it.
They have abandoned this base. That means it is free game.
Their home is my home.
Their loot is my loot.
Shit.
I invoke the rule, finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
I invoke the rule
I
of
invoke the rule
dibs.
of dibs.
By the way, you should expect to hear that sort of thing from us often, where we just
Yeah.
finish each other's fucking shit.
Fair enough, there's a couple guys that I know that do that kind of stuff often.
We definitely have had a few people that thought we were married before. By the way, Zen, I'm scrapping a bunch of your shit. Like all the really busted up crap that you looted.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Or the old weapons that you never scrapped.
Yep, nope, that's fair. It was sort of one of those get on, alright, we're moving.
Yep, I'm just trying to keep my boxes a bit more organized than cluster of stuff from starting here.
Yeah, we fine. Give me your blood.
Hey, don't forget, you can name your sword.
Yep. But right now I'm not that worried about it, because this is just...
Do we have room to
okay.
expand the building at all?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
I could expand the building a fair bit.
Am I building me my own little area or something?
Yep. I was actually debating on building a little workshop outside. That would just have the workshop stuff, then just have the 2 bedrooms up there. Alright, that completes all of that.
Whose base is this?
By the way, do you have your bike, I presume?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you guys know about the vehicle Solito replicator? That you can store your bike and...
The pocket bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, pocket bike. Great.
I was asking her, I don't know if anyone heard. If it has items on the bike, does it
You
keep
cannot
on, or
pocket
is
it. You have to
Okay.
empty his bike.
I mean, that's fair. That's totally fair. I just,
So if you always want to have your bike in your pocket when you go into places, you should probably just put a booster on it so you move faster. But I like the inventory. But I'm farming and shit, so.
yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that alleyway being that tight.
Have you upgraded any of your bike parts to Mark II? Zen?
No. I don't. I'll take care of it.
Too late. They're crafting. They're in the
What the
fabricator.
fuck?
I only upgraded 2 parts. It's just the storage and the scanner.
Where the fuck did I just get shot from?
I thought you were going to upgrade his booster.
No, I don't even know if he has a booster on there. I'm willing to bet he uses storage like I do.
He
Yeah,
just
I
flew
used
by me.
The reason why I did the storage immediately, Zen, is because that's an extra layer, row. So. Alright, time to go out and do some questing and side quests. Where is my quests? Stealing from thieves.
And produce another 200
Yeah.
copper. And
What up, Tenard?
600.
Oh, I don't have any more bags.
200 this one.
Oh yeah, the blood bag issue.
200 from that one. I just want the blue stuff. That one.
Oh shit, son.
Where's my money?
Uh-oh. This ain't home. Where am I?
Where's
Oh,
my
it's home.
money?
Oh, home's all the way back up there. Shit, shade.
Just want to throw stuff at me? Don't you think that's mean and
My
cruel?
man has got a little bit tossed around here, going on an iron hunt. Hey, iron.
I mean, we do need more iron. We also need more water for the iron, but besides the point. Should probably build some more storage.
I'm bringing blood and iron back. I mean, these fucking plants are respawning really fucking quickly. Jesus.
Yep. Down here they do. I don't think they do up on the shield.
So the Dew Reapers, do they just put all the water into your Holtzmans? Your Litter Johns?
Into your Litter Johns, yes.
How many Litter Johns do you get for one Reap? It just has an area.
It depends upon what time you do it at.
Oh, so it's based off time of day.
Yes. So if you see that, like, the map, or I don't know how to get it to pop up, but there is a way to do it that it will pop up, like, you'll see, like, the sundial.
Yeah.
In your top right corner. From that, if you see the blue area is the best time to do reap. And you'll get max yields. It's typically right after either nightfall or daybreak, I can't remember. But
I presume it would be right after daybreak, because that's usually when you find dew.
yeah.
Because we do have a few little dew fields around us, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
so what do we do with gun parts, blade parts?
They used to make the new weapons. Once you start getting to this tier.
Alright, I'll store them for now.
Do you like using the pistols then, or no?
No, I like
Okay.
rifle.
Do you have a shield? Actually, I guess the shield doesn't matter much to you because you shoot. Did you grab the bike parts?
I will say it will profit you very greatly to at least become proficient with the blade. You don't have to use it all the time, but being proficient with it.
No, I'm fine with the blade.
He just uses the gun mostly, so. And when you
Just
shoot the
doesn't work
gun,
as
your
much
shield will
too.
pop. So it's not as important for him, but for me, I mainly use the blade, so shield is mandatory.
Yeah, see, I started off as a Mentat, so I had no movement abilities. I didn't even know how to use my ability properly. I had the hardest time moving out of places, and getting in and doing stuff, because I had like almost no offensive abilities. I had traps.
Fair enough. That's why I was really happy when I was reading all the skills and I saw the knee strike. I was like, mobility is king. I want that because I don't really want to get the grappling hook. The knee strike seemed much more up my alley, and then when I first used it against the shield, I was like, I am so happy I chose the knee strike for early game, just fuck shields.
Yeah. Yeah, so right before I started the game, I, of course, was seeing a bunch of it all over TikTok and whatnot. And I just happened to come across a video of someone going, you know, great tips before you start playing. I'm like, okay. Watched it and it goes, don't choose the trooper class because you can pick it up immediately after you start the game. I'm like, okay, so I ain't picking that.
Yep. I didn't know that you could do that, but like when I saw the trooper class early on, I was like, oh sweet, that means that I can get access to the stuff that I need.
Yeah.
Because trooper has a couple skills. It has one skill that you really want to get as a melee, which is the suspender dash. It's just being able to use your
do that in the air.
Yeah, you can do the dodge in the air using energy instead of stamina. And since melee stamina is your most important resource, having the ability to move fast in the air and stuff is so good.
Dorogo, do you have medium blood sac research yet, or?
I do have it researched. I don't have one because I have the purple one. Do you want me to make a medium blood sac?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, maybe a couple.
Okay, coming back.
And do you have the blood extractor Mark II
Yep,
research?
I'll make one of those too.
Lastly, crabs is. So what's the improvements on that?
You wanted... I have the Karab Scout outfit.
Okay, I think I already have that.
I highly doubt that. It's the iron one.
Oh, you said crab steel suit?
Yeah, no, not still suit. The, Scout. I got the light armor. I didn't grab the heavy armor or the steel suit.
So that's an option for me, but...
It's in combat.
Oh, it's in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want the steel suit so I can make the steel suit?
Nah, no, I'm good on it now. I'll figure out what I want later.
Yeah, I went with the light armor because, you know, I need to conserve my stamina. You'd probably be better off with the heavy armor considering you're, you know, using your gun and actually getting hit, because you can't use the shield much for shooting. Let's see, do I have the resources to build the heavy armor? I do. Do you want me to research it quick? Because I have 76 intel sheets, like...
Would be great.
Alright. Research. So you want the heavy, right?
Yeah.
It increases your stamina used for dashing, but decreases damage taken. Pretty much everything else. What am I short on? Oh, I need more iron. 12 more iron. Is that being crafted? It is. So once the iron is done, I can craft the full set. But your blood is done, your bike parts are done. Feel free to grab them whenever you want. I forgot to set that up still. Yeah, dude. Gotta get that set up before Saturday. Jesus Christ.
Takes all of about 5 minutes, so you got
Less than 5 minutes.
Oh man, 5 minutes? Bruh, I fucking skip dinner some days because that's too much time. On that note, there's a cave up there. Quick. Tell me when we have 15 iron, by the way. I'll come back down and craft you.
Did you make the heavy?
I made everything except for the chest piece.
Okay.
Because I was short on iron.
Did you look to the right?
Yeah, it was crafted.
Oh, okay. I assume the sandbar piece parts weren't mine?
No, they're yours, like I said.
Okay.
I've already upgraded my bike. Well, all the parts of my bike that matter.
Thank you, Sidious.
I should check this out. Man, listen to this big gunfight over here. be a real shame to some assholes just to like skulk in the back here and beat the fuck out of the place while they're all beating the shit out of each other. Ooh. Come on, stamina regenerate. Yeah. I found some goodies when I came up to this place.
Do one more iron run. I'll probably call it a night.
Tides in.
A little bit. I've been up since 5.
Is that going to be another free bike?
Just beware, you can only have 10
10.
vehicles in your name.
Yeah. But a free bike means things that I can take and then just shred apart back in my base like a gremlin. And get free parts out of it.
Reveal yourself. Huh? Fire in the hole.
Alright, up to the cave entrance. Frames. Cool, frames. What are frames? Jesus Christ.
Myth.
I'm not even going to ask them why there's that much of that one thing in there. It's the wrong thing. It's probably
Oh shit.
I need reinforcements.
Down you go. Man, I am loving melee. I wasn't sure if I would love melee after watching some of the bullshit I saw in this game, but I'm definitely loving it.
It's definitely fun, but there are times where like you're doing melee and you swear something should have worked,
And it just doesn't.
and it just doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's the same with range and all that. So
Normally I would jump off of this, but like, I don't know when my fucking hover pack is gonna break, so I'm not gonna.
I mean, it'll tell you if it's about to break. But
It warned me that it's, you know, heavily damaged and shit, but like... I don't know how far along the heavily damaged I am at this point. It is pretty damaged, though. Alright, check out these recipes I have. Menda's pants. Menda's boots. Well, shit. Send into here. Dash stamina cost. Dash stamina cost. Hell yeah.
Good night, lady. I won't be long for in the bed either.
Get some sleep.
Get some good sleep.
Alright, your shirt is beat. Your shirt is crafted, Zen. I both do and don't like the blueprint system in here.
Oh, when like you only get one, you get it, but you only get a permit for it. You make it one time.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I do, but I don't.
It makes it to where you have to farm, and there is a gameplay loop on everything.
Yeah, it's not just like you've cleared this place one time, you are good forever, you never have to do it again. Because you need the bodies anyway, so it adds a double purpose to the loop.
I mean, I just go bomb into a outpost and just pretty much wipe most, if not all, of its residents in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, but if they didn't have that loop system, then you wouldn't really go back to Outpost pretty much ever unless you need water.
Or, you know, weapon parts or something that you need to farm.
True, but like weapon parts feel like they're so easy to get. Like, I need blueprints more than I need weapon parts.
I mean, you say that, and then you get to a point, and you're just like, where the hell did all my weapon parts go? Oh, because I made all this shit. Okay. And
That.
Alright.
is it night time for Zen?
Get
It's definitely getting close.
Don't forget to put on your new shirt.
Yeah.
That no, I need to cover my shit. So I got new pants and boots. I'm very happy that they gave us the ability to, like, switch out all of our parts without having to go into, like, different menus for everything. Because they very easily could have done that.
Yeah.
Alright, just threw some more iron in there to cook.
Oh yeah. All right. By the way, do we have like a guild uniform at all? You know?
No, we don't.
Okay. Because I know that some groups have like guild colors and stuff when they go in the deep desert and whatnot.
No. As far as I'm aware, we don't.
I had a good laugh at one video I saw where like the guy had his fucking ship and was just flying around and it copied the color scheme of the other group. So he just backed into their patrol unit and just acted like he was part of their group.
Fair enough.
And it worked. He managed to skulk right up to their fucking big old fucking flyer, blew it the fuck up, and stole a shit ton of their stuff with his buddies. Got any nicknames for that damn worm yet?
Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Can't touch me, can't touch me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
So no, just pure panic modes.
There's I'm completely out of repair wires. Oh no.
Repairs are overrated. Just slam the thing into a rock as hard as you can, and the rocks will fix it for you. Like a hammer.
Take all this up to my base, and then I need to prep it to make steel. Because steel's one of the biggest things that I use in this game.
Man, I love doing 115 kilometers per hour. Without a booster.
Rosa, did you take all of our money?
Maybe. Why?
What was that?
Did you need the money?
No, I was just going to store it. And I was just like, why is it still, why can't I find a place to put it? What are you going to buy?
I was gonna go and check blueprints while I was out.
That's fine. But I'm calling it a night there.
Can do.
Okay, man.
Didn't last very long, but it was fun.
Well, yeah, no. Normally on weeknights like this, I'm not going to be able to stay up super late. Especially if I've had an early stream or have an early stream. Next
Yeah,
time.
I figured as much. Doesn't mean I won't call you a bitch for it.
I need to try and check your stream log and see, like another day that would be good to try and get games with you.
Oh, yeah, no. We would have
Especially with the new event coming out next week.
Yeah. But anyways, for now, y'all have a good night.
Yep,
Yeah.
good night.
You get slapped.
Not too far behind you.
Oh, I'm gonna be up for a while. It's only 8 for me, so like,
Oh, you're West
Pacific.
Coast, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 11 for me.
I've got one friend that I'm having a collab with on the weekend, and that's gonna be fun because they're in Scotland. So that time zone is gonna be quite a thing to, you know, collaborate.
Reveal yourself.
They're about 5 hours ahead of me, so they're about 8 hours ahead of you.
Yup. That's why we have to do it on a Saturday.
Dear Lord, yeah, I would not want to do that.
I mean, we have a lot of fun playing together, it's just, we don't get to collab in the weekdays. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Like, hey man, did you realize this new thing coming up? Yeah, I did. You want to play it together? Yeah, definitely. And we have to wait 4 days after it comes out to be able to play it.
Yeah. Good night, Squid. Thanks for the follow, Squid. But yeah, no, like, it's gonna be fun playing Helldiver's with them. Even if they're, like, little baby diver compared to me. It was very funny the other day when they were just like, yeah, no, I only play the game on, like, 6. And it's like, oh, okay. I guess then I'll make a challenge mode for myself for when we dive, because I exclusively play on 10.
Zen, thank you for the raid, my man.
Hell yeah.
Hope you have a good night's rest.
Demons always raid spiders, it's mandatory.
I mean, it's not mandatory.
Mandatory.
But
Okay. Because I'm using all my research right now, I need more.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
Alert
sandstorm.
approaching.
Yay! I guess I'm not leaving this base.
likely Van Invader and Siri Bot got him. Thank you, Siri Bot.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, alright, emptied out the Joro.
I thought it was done.
Y'all would need to remake the shared chat, by the way, if y'all want to stream together. I'm going to be getting ready to call it a night.
Yeah, Spider's
shortly,
gonna call
so
it any moment, so there's not much point.
I was literally just getting everything made and kicked off before I got off for the night. I can make 900 and... I can make so much... I can make my entire iron supply into steel, which I mean, shouldn't, but
like I could.
well, steel is one of the biggest resources you're going to use in this game.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So it pays to have a fair amount of it.
Yeah.
And I had a lot up until recently when I set up, let's see, the mid base, and then I just set up the turn-in base. Yeah, so I set up 2 bases within the span of a week from one another, and didn't really have the time to farm up the materials because I was doing collabs on different games and all that, and I didn't have time to focus on this.
I am thoroughly happy that I decided to pick up this game, though.
Oh, yeah, no, this game is a fun time.
Like, we weren't sure about picking up this game at all, and then we got the free weekend, and it sold me completely. 20 hours over the course of a couple days? Yeah, I think they'd get it. I think it's earned my money after that point.
I'm typically not a survival game guy, and this is very much a survival game. But I used to play Arma 3, modded and unmodded all the time, and so coming from that kind of background to this, I see the similarities, and I do enjoy it.
For me, my issue was the fact of coming from a background of playing Rust in the past, and I did not enjoy the fucking raiding in Rust at all, so I wasn't sure about it. And then after I found out how the raiding works in this game, I was like, oh, that's drastically better. You don't have to worry about getting foundation wiped because you lost a fight somewhere. Because that was something I always hated in Rust, was just the fact of you can just decide to foundation wipe somebody while they're asleep.
Yeah. Part of the reason why I never picked up Rust.
Yeah, like I played Rust back when there were zombies in the game. Like, that's how long ago I played that fucking game. Good times on that game. Had some real good fun, but like... Yeah, I haven't played Modern Rust. Although I won't deny I kind of want to play Modern Rust, just for the simple fact of getting a server together full of a group of people who will like abide by some rules and stuff. Like no foundation wiping other groups would make it a lot more fun. Like you...
I've seen people do like, oh hey, you know, we got teams, and over the course of like, depending on how long it takes, kind of die from player contact, can't come back.
One thing I really want to
do like big groups of friends and other creators. And kind of like an ultra hardcore.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
One thing I want to do is Conan, and then basically get 2 groups together and go to Isle Sifta, and split the map in half. It's like one group is east, one group is west, and then just the middle ground is open combat zone shit. Ow! Fuck! Get off of me! Your shins are mine.
Okay, can't do anything more there without that. Where am I looking on the weapon situation?
I think 2 CCs is just so good. Do. Take that. Where's my intel?
Where am I at on the power situation of my base? Okay, I got 2 days.
There's intel here, right? Yeah, there's intel here somewhere. More money. Where the fuck is the intel? There's no chest there, I missed.
I think
Oh, there's the intel.
all that. I think I'm gonna call it early on my stream.
Fair enough. Eat you
I
some
think I've
rest.
still been live like almost 5 hours though, so yeah, 4:41.
That reminds me. Got to do that.
Oh, thank you.
I haven't alt tabbed in a bit, so I had almost forgotten. I've gotten used to a lot of games not letting me alt tab. So when I first played this game, and I saw how well optimized it was, I was so happy.
Yeah. But yeah, man, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Can't wait to get into some mayhem.
Oh yeah, definitely. Once you get up here, it definitely like, and you guys get associated and whatnot with the guilds. A lot of shit will happen, and as far as like getting geared up and all that, and
Yeah.
yeah, leadership's all pretty chill, like I said.
That's good to hear. It's not like the super hardcore PvP squadrons I've seen before in other games.
And we're not like RP or anything, so.
What? We're not gonna all RP as a bunch of fucking Doom dwellers?
Nah. You heard the sigh in that, no, right? No.
I wouldn't know enough about the lore to RP anyway.
Neither would I. This is my first dive into the Dune universe, so.
Yeah. My coworker actually knows all the books inside out, as well as the movies, so when I mentioned that I was playing a Dune game and showed him the intro, he's like, oh, that's actually really cool, but it's fucking completely gone off on its own fucking thing from the books and shit. It's like completely
it's
alternate
like a
universe.
parallel universe, yeah.
Yeah.
Identify yourself.
Chief, you're inside a piece of metal. What the fuck do you think you're gonna do? Yells at me to identify myself, and then he walks into a wall.
Call it there.
Get over
If
there.
my game, come on, just close out. Thank
Unacceptable.
You. Thank you.
Oh, really
Have a
hold
good
that
night, sir.
up there.
And
You
I will
too.
Chat to you later.
Yeah, I'll probably see you over in the guild chat at some point.
Oh, yeah, I'm there pretty much almost daily, so.
Fine. Run! What am I even doing? So behind me over there, there's a passage. The getting down isn't an issue, because getting down I can just use my bike and just drive off the cliff. Here's the passage. Oh right, it was across this. I gotta make sure to stay hydrated. It is so important when you are playing melee to be sated. Oh, it's below me in a cave. It wasn't even up here. God damn it. We gotta go down here. Yep, there it is. There's the entrance. Okay, cash and stolen goods. Yoink. Failed to find the missing item. Location discovered the stash. It's a little bit of lootery loot.
Reveal yourself.
Run! Thank you. No. Down. Wait for my stamina to come back. Oh, you piece of shit. That's bullshit. What the hell was that? Whatever. Down he goes. Alright, what have we got in here? Some blood. Cases I can't open. Copper.
Tired of toiling in the scrap fields for weeks just to lose your best salvage to the Kirab?
Fuel.
Then why not join the Kirab? Live
Scrap.
a life of freedom. Take what you need. Be subject to no master. I am in need of a few sturdy companions, skilled with guns, blades, and strong enough to carry all they need. No member of my band has ever perished of thirst, hunger, or sandstorms. Soon we will go for spice. Seek out Miriya the Sly at the
Hit up
Sukalusas
this,
to learn
get the
more.
intel. Oh, that's the iron base that gave me access to. The spider gave me access to. Do I have another quest in this area? No. How's my inventory looking? Fairly full. I think it's just about time to bring my bike out and just leave it out. Turn on your shield? No, you cannot. You can turn on the headlights, not your shield. Alright, so the base is over here. It's like right above me here. Open inventory. There we go, there's the heavy one. Alright. Still a bit of a ways out, so let's drive closer. Hydrate! There's the base over there. Oop. Down you go! I said down you go. Okay. What the? How did he pop my shield like that? Down! Piece of shit. No idea how he did that. In the middle of reloading, somehow pops my shield. What? Okay. Man. I'm enjoying hunting things with the sword. Alright, so there's the intel in that building over there. Get rid of heavy weapons, guy. Get rid of shield. They blew themselves up. Oh, hello. And dealt with. Who's next? Pretty sure there's one more up here, isn't there? Oh, there's a couple up here.
Eyes on enemy.
Really gotta learn parry. No. That's one thing I really need to do, is I need to learn how to parry properly. Because right now I don't parry at all, I just use my evasion in order to bypass parry problems. And blocking is important. If you block a hit, you proceed to not get fucked. So it's a little bit important. Oh, this turned out really easy. The shield changed everything. Oh, hi. And down. It's like before I got the shield, like that would have been something I would have had to be careful with walking into here. But with the shield, who gives a shit? Just charge in and swing my sword. Sword. Alright, do this. All that's left is to loot up the building over here. Ow. Man, that dash is just so good. Nothing crazy, but loot is loot. That dash was one of the best perks I ever picked up in this game. Costs your shield a lot. It doesn't matter if it costs your shield a lot if your opponent is dead. Alright, so that one's done. We'll head over here to that point as well. Get that bit of intel. Get a little bit more loot. And then we'll continue on to the outpost in order to complete the objective. And potentially buy some more recipes. I always push that button for some reason. Is there a way through over here? Yeah, we go straight. Do really need to get Dew Reaper in my inventory. Because Dew Reaper would enable me to refill all my water really easily. And water is definitely probably the most important resource in this game. You need it at every tier. Early game you need it just to live. Later game you need it for crafting and living. So, definitely the most important resource. You don't need food, but heaven forbid you don't have water. I almost drove right past the objective. Park my bike here, quick deposit, and now the storage on the bike is full. Wait, this isn't the objective. This is just somebody's house. I'm an idiot. The objective is still a little bit away. I got the feeling that playing people, the melee class won't be too great, but for PvE, the melee class is going to be wonderful. Oh, but you can just drive off the cliffs and not care. I can't wait to get some of the other vehicles. Like, even once I gain the ability of flight, I think I'll still stay on the ground a lot. The thing that I learned in World of Warcraft was flight really kills a lot of the world exploration.
Shield on. Eyes on hostile.
What the hell? What the hell? Wait. What happened to my skills? Why were my skills on lockdown? What the fuck was that? I tried to knee that bitch and it instead put all my skills on lockdown. Shut up! You piece of shit! You come over here. Don't know how you did anything that you did, but you are gone now.
Tossing grenade.
That's not gonna save you. You can only hit me with so much bullshit. There's a heavy dark guy.
Someone here. I see someone. There's someone there.
Heavy dark guy needs to go.
Let's back up.
Alright, come on, knife lady. 1v1 in the building, where no one can support you.
See someone.
Oh, there's another knife. Come on. Why you chase me? What's wrong? What's the worst that could happen? What the fuck is that guy doing? Oh, it's a grenade. Hello there. Down we go. Another problem dealt with. Alright, where's my loot? Oh, I hear that. More experience! Glad you take all the armor plating. The armor plating I'm gonna need a fair bit of, it feels like. Oh shit! Oh, hi! Yup. Anything of value in here? Honestly, I thought I had cleared the place. Thought we were good. Didn't expect a bunch of minigun guys to pop out of the fucking woodworks like that. So we gotta get up here. Oop, didn't notice that little jump. Alright, minigun guy, where are you? Where are you hiding? What? What the fuck killed them? It sure as fuck wasn't me. They blew themselves up with a grenade or something? Well, I guess now we're clear. Okay then. Grab all the goodies. Ooh, some Mark II healing kits. Don't mind if I do. Always glad to have more of those. Need some water in my system. Now it's time to head over to Anvil. Whee! I want to get some of the other vehicles. The buggy would be really nice for going around and what's it called? Buggy would be really nice for gathering resources. So we can just take it out, gather up shit tons of resources in a single go. And without having to get off the vehicle and all that jazz. What I really want is the other, is that double-wheeled DLC vehicle. Because it looks cool, and I want it. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to have the bike. The bike is cool. Like, I want that double-wheeled bitch. Alright. We are back. Contact issue. Hello? Hey look, I need to confess something. The item I sent you after doesn't exist. I just needed to find someone with guts enough to walk into the nest of bandits. Sorry loud like that, but there's another job I'm hoping you'll help me with. The kind of job you don't post on public contract boards. My partners and I toiled for years in the salvage fields. Finally we got lucky with a rare find, but before we could get our loot out of the desert, the Karab set on us. I alone escaped with the loot. I was rich, but the price was too high. I have the money now to finally get some revenge on those vermin. That's where you come in. I'm placing a bounty on Karab in the Vermillis Gap. That sounds fair to me.
Still alive.
So I have that recipe. I definitely think I want to get this. Let's see, does he have anything else that I super want? Not really. Most of the stuff he has is stuff I can craft or loot. So yeah, I'll get another one of these. That way I can carry a shit ton of blood. I kind of want to have a backup of the Reaper. And that, we're good. Research. Research. I have all these skill points, but I haven't leveled up any of my training yet. Alright, our inventory is pretty full. So I think I'm going to swing home, we'll dump off all of our stuff. I'll hit up that one rare spawn again, because it might drop me some more nice recipes, because that one looks like it always is rare drops. What it has in the loot pool, God only knows, looks like it at least has the armor. So there's that. The scout armor. Which I am very happy for. It's like, I need it. Zen not so much. Zen needs the heavy armor because he's gonna be face tanking a lot of bullets and stuff. Straight across the drum zone, I see. Not that I'm worried, I'm going downhill. Oh no, I have angered Wilhelm. Bye, Wilhelm. Wilhelm the worm face. Yeah, I've got a few ideas as to where I want to put my base. Oh, somebody pissed off a second worm over there. 2 Wilhelms. God, imagine if the deep desert didn't allow flying. That'd be a thing. Yet to be on the ground. That would actually be really nice if there's some sort of event that made ground only in the deep desert. Because then you could have really intense, like, doom bike chases, where you're chasing after people that are driving around in their buggies while they're trying to loot up and mine and stuff. It also make it so that the worm is like this big tell of, hey, there's players over there, you should go over there and fuck them up and steal their shit. Certainly be an interesting way to do it, that's for sure. You can see that I really do not fear this worm. I guess if I wind up in a big, wide open area, I would have to fear the worm, but like... in the majority of places I travel, I have no reason to fear that fucking worm. The biggest reason I fear the worm is when I accidentally skip off of a rock or something and that just kills all my momentum. Because now all of a sudden I need to be fucking terrified of that worm. Because I have no speed in the middle of the desert and it just popped out of the ground. I head over here to this point of interest. We'll climb up the mountain face. And then we will loot what we can from it. Hopefully we get another really nice recipe. trying not to use my hover pack because it is so close to breaking. Whoops, wrong button.
I require assistance!
Duck your heavy weapon. And down you go. Alright, what do we get? Oh, I got the sword?
Someone's here.
I got 2 of the sword. Hell yeah. That's actually really nice, because that means I don't need to worry about breaking my sword. I'm actually really happy with that find. I'd love to have gotten some stuff I didn't have, but like getting 2 of the sword is super nice. That means I have 2 backup blueprints for the sword. Because I really like using the sword over the knives. Oh, Zen probably pocketed his bike. Alright. Not backpack, sand bike. No, I don't want that in there, I want that in my backpack. Sand bike. I'll need to organize the chest at some point. 'Cause right now it's just a fucking disaster. My own personal inventory I can auto place. By just mashing that F key. Wish you could auto deposit from the bike into the proper chest. That'd be nice. Yeah then. Learn. And then we have some scrapples. Also, we should probably put our blood in the containers. And let's make that second blood kit. Well, we are good on blood. Container. Fabricator. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. Zen's got all of that iron set up, so we are good on iron for a little bit. We don't need new bike parts yet. Got 2 more of the sword blueprints. That's so nice to see. Take this. Kinda want to make one of these Reapers. For the same general standards of other Dew Reapers, this particular design was modified by Dufur Kawat to ease the lives of the Atreides peons. This unique Dew Reaper siphons a portion of the Holtzman field that powers the collection of dew to lighten the Dew Reaper itself, allowing an easier swing. Lighter load and more efficiency in the long run. .6, 1.5. Wait, did I ever research it? I did not, so I only have this. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to test it out, so let's make one since we've got some resources. Silicone block is the one thing I'm short on because I haven't completed the main story more. I know we should scrap all this junk in our inventory. So we gotta do some side questing and digressing. Do this. That's what I meant to do. Deposit all water. So I want to check out the Dew Reaper. When the sun goes down. Do 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 do. This will become a lot better of a storage area once the thing is done. Don't need my construction tool on me. So I'm not doing any construction, so let's put away my construction tool. Oop. Got 2 of the blood bags. Alright, where is the water in the area? Because there were a few of them. Over here. Really gotta rebind the dodge key to be on my mouse. That way that'll be a lot easier. On my left. It's up here.
Shields up! They're here!
Down you go.
I've got your back!
Now your friend is defenseless. Oh. Never my quest. Did not realize that. I kinda just killed them because they were here and I needed their blood. The dew is over here. Where is it? The map says that it's around here. Come on, nap. Primrose Field is like right here, the map says. Weird. Is it only here at certain times of day, maybe? Guess that's possible. I sure as fuck don't see it nowhere. How do you see what time of day it is? Filter. Legend. Head over here. Yeah. There is. Gotta wait for them to bloom. No one for you to worry about.
Identify yourselves.
I identify as dead. Get off my rocks. And not even any good loot here. The Primrose Field over there. I cannot drink. Okay, yeah. So you can't loot them yet. There's only specific times of day where you loot the Primrose Flowers. It's not like down south. Up here it's too hot, so you can only loot them at like specific times. Gotcha. That's both annoying and understandable. There's one right here. They gotta wait for like dusk. Wonder how I turn on that option that Spider was talking about. Where there will be like the graph that tells me what time of day I'm supposed to be doing that shit. Really gotta rebind that dodge. Let's cool down real quick before we gather up this. That way we are ready to go back home and smoke up some more. God, that is just such a good skill. And right there, we go slice and dice. There we go. Leveled up again. I have so many skill points, like nothing to spend them on. God, I lost a lot of weight just on that one chest. Holy shit. This chest is full. What? Sin with a raid? What were you up to? That's right, you were playing World of Warcraft. How'd WoW go, Sin? For those who came with Sin, I am a Ronder. I'm a Dragon VTuber. We are doing some Dune today, so I am just pillaging the living hell out of the dunes and basically living as a vampire, sucking people's blood and turning it into water so that we can, you know, live. What? How's WoW going, Sin? How did the WoW go? Let's see if the bot was fixed. Hey, it did! Hell yeah. The bot actually works today. It's not being super moody. It went great. Yibo and you started new Tauren characters? Oh man. You know what's a lot of fun? Having a bunch of Tauren paladins that run around doing nothing but moo emotes. We had a bunch of macros on all of our skills, so like all of our skills on our Tauren paladins were /E or /moo. And what would happen is we would hit a key and it would be like, and we were all named Moo also, by the way. Our whole guild was nothing but paladin Taurens named Moo. We all used different characters of O for the Moo, but we were all Moo. So there was just a bunch of Taurens named Moo that were doing /moo or /E, and then we would type in something like Moo channels the mightiest Moo he can to battle cry and raise his allies' morale for like the war calls and stuff. So like the chat was just full of fucking emote spam. It was disgusting. Whenever random people would join, they would just curse us out because they can't read their chat unless they turn off emotes. It was fun. We had a lot of fun in that game. What kind of Tauren did you play? You're actually asking about Paladin. I love playing Paladin, but I love playing Healing Paladin. Healing Paladin in my jam. Sounds so silly. It was. We had a ton of fun playing as Taurens. It was a shame that everybody wound up stopping playing, but, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, that just sucked up all my water, didn't it? Oh no, that's only a little shit. Cool. We have Beastmaster. We stopped around level 11. Fair enough. I enjoyed Beastmaster, but I always preferred the Marksman, Lone Wolf Marksman more, where I have no pet, and I basically just play it like I'm a rogue with a gun. Using camouflage later on for invisibility and stuff. I'm a huge fan of rogues. I played a lot of combat rogue back in WoW. Just want all the cool beasties. I mean, fair enough. Beastmaster is definitely the class for that then. The elite beasts aren't as crazy as they used to be. Because, like, you used to be able to go into, like, dungeons and raids where there were, like, psychotically strong beasts with unique abilities and stuff, and then tame them if your group was good enough. It was some crazy times back then. Oh, you were new to World of Warcraft, right, Sin? Because if you are new, then that means you didn't encounter any of the crazy stuff that happened in the past in World of Warcraft. Like the plague. Can I help you, Worm? Go away and eat someone else. Not new, you just haven't played in a couple of years? Vaguely remember taming dungeon beasts? Yeah, that used to be a big thing for hunters. I said you go away and eat someone else. Leave me be. But the reason why I asked is because back in the old days in World of Warcraft, there was some really... Oh god, it's coming after me. That's right. I'm by the rocks, you can't touch me now. Go away. Anyway, so back in the old days of World of Warcraft, there's some crazy stuff. Like in vanilla, there was a raid boss who would put a debuff on somebody, and basically it would cause them to lose percentile health until dispelled. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going back to handling the quest, okay. So it would cause percentile damage until dispelled. And, you know, it's not a big deal because the raid is all ready for it, and it spreads to any players near you. So as soon as you get it, you run away from everybody else, stand in the corner until you can get dispelled or healed through it before it goes away. Not really that big of a deal. You know, easily dealable because everybody in the raid is ready for it to happen. However, there was a bug, because it was vanilla WoW, there was always bugs. So it could infect hunter pets. And what some hunters would do is dispel their pet so that the pet goes away. So they dispelled the pet goes away, plague is no longer an issue, yay, we can just continue DPSing. The pet is now in the box where it no longer can die and the plague is contained, non-issue. Complete non-issue. Turns out that the plague doesn't go away when you dispel your pet. Your pet still has the plague, it just doesn't take damage anymore because it's stored. And a hunter didn't know this, so they had dispelled, they had put away their pet, and then they finished the raid, and the game is programmed so that when you leave the raid, it'll automatically remove the debuff on you, if you have it. Did I forget to stock up on water? I think I did. Yeah, I put away all my water, that's right. I'm stupid. Anyway, so when you leave the raid, it will automatically take the debuff off of you. It did not count for pets that are currently put away. It only counted for pets that are currently out. So this guy didn't know that his pet was still infected. Went back to the major city, brought out his pet because he realized he hadn't brought back out his main pet that he really liked, and infected everybody in the city and killed everybody around him. Which, I mean, haha, funny thing, everybody, you know, got infected and a bunch of low-level people and everybody died. Big thing. Whatever. Now that we've all died, it's all gone. False. It infects NPCs and does not damage NPCs. So, all the NPCs in the Ogrimmar were infected, and then anytime a player ran past an infected NPC, you got infected, and then the lobies would die because it was a set damage, not a percentile. So there was just this horrible plague in World of Warcraft, and you had like quarantine zones where there were like high-level players stopping other players from entering and dispelling people that leave to prevent the plague from leaving the city. It was a chaotic time. World of Warcraft has some crazy big things that happen in lore, and it's just because players did things. I mean, it's far from the most awful thing. The most awful thing, I think, in World of Warcraft lore definitely has to be the funeral that was interrupted. Definitely the interrupted funeral. That one, I think, takes the cake. Like, there's the crazy ninja looters, but, like, the funeral was bad. So back in vanilla, how you gained honor ranking was you had to get a crazy amount of kills, and the more ranked you were, the more kills you needed, and the less you had to die. So like, people would create crazy ways to kill tons of people in the world. And this one player died IRL, so the guild was holding this big funeral, and a bunch of people from both factions were showing up, but this one guild decided that they were going to crash the in-game funeral and murder everybody there. As you can guess, they were hated forever and are still known as like the scummiest of scumbags. Definitely the top scumbags of the game. So, yeah, that was a thing that happened. It's a huge thing from Vanilla World of Warcraft. That's the worst. It really was. Like, it was... They were hated on both factions fronts. Like, there's some people who are like, you shouldn't have done the funeral out in the open in the level 60 PvP zone, but like, yeah, no. That's not a thing to interrupt. You know about the plague, but not that one? Yeah, that one was a big one. There was also the crazy ninja looter who stole a one-time only drop, and then left his guild and got blacklisted from every guild in the server because he fucked off with the fucking legendary item that a hunter needed. And then there's also, in vanilla, there's an item that only one player in all of World of Warcraft history has. There's a legendary necklace, I think it was, and it dropped only one time, and it wasn't supposed to be in the loot pool. And one guy got it, and the devs removed it from the loot pool afterwards, but they let him keep it. So he is the only player in the entirety of World of Warcraft, besides private servers, to have the item. It wasn't even anything like crazy, it's just resistance to all elemental types, which for, I guess, a tank would be really nice, but I think he's a rogue, if I remember right. On the note of rogues, back in Burning Crusade, there was a player who had some IRL problems, so he had to sell his account in order to pay for medical bills. Which, I mean, I guess it happens, but like, you're not supposed to, it's against the terms to sell your account and everything. And the reason why he got a crazy amount of money for his account is because he had the legendary war glaives from Illidan in Burning Crusade, and he had like all the best gear for the rogue, and all of his reputation was like crazy high. So like, he had a ton of crazy stuff, and this person bought his account for an obscene amount of money. And, of course, people figured out pretty quick, because, like, why is the top rogue in our server doing shit DPS and dying to shit that he should know very well? So people figured out pretty quick that the account had been sold or stolen. I think they probably reported it as hacked and stolen. And then the guy got banned, of course, because you can't buy or sell or steal accounts. And he demanded his money back, and the other guy was like, tough. Like, it's your fault you got banned. I've already used all your money for my medical bills, chief. Yeah, no. There's so many stories in World of Warcraft. Back when Wrath was still coming, when there was the big zombie plague for the event for World of Warcraft, well, I had some big time fun. I loved playing the zombies and just like infecting people and creating a giant zombie horde. I was playing Horde, because I always play Horde, and we basically got infected in Stratholme, ran through Stratholme, infected everything we could, pulled all of our little zombie minions with us. We were a group of like 50 people by that point. Pulled those zombie minions all the way up into Westfall and started rampaging across Westfall, just infecting and destroying everything. Eventually, like, a group of people came from Stormwind to kill us, and we infected them, and then they would get so pissy about it, instead of joining us in the zombie plague like you should and have fun, they would just self-destruct themselves, the self-destruct ability, and then respawn and try to kill us again. Because they just wanted us gone. They didn't want to join in the event or have the fun. It's like we pushed our way out of Westfall and then wandered off into the other Alliance areas and just kept on bringing the zombie plague across the countryside while they were trying to chase us down. And because there's no flying mounts in Azeroth back then, they had to use the flight paths or ride their mounts and find us. We had a lot of fun. I loved that event. Definitely my favorite event in World of Warcraft history. Then again, there's two, like, I have a list of memorable things, like when me and Zen sat in trees out front of Stormwind as rogues, and we're just using our throwing knives to kill people after they lose a duel. Because, like, when you duel somebody, you're left at 1 hit point. So, like, they would drop the 1 hit point, they would kneel down on the ground in the I have lost animation, and we would throw a knife from the tree and kill them. Because they had 1 hit point, and it's a PvP server. So it was hilarious watching these guys duel, and then the one guy collapses to his knees and then dies. And everybody would just sort of stop what they were doing, look at the corpse, and go, how? I think it was like the 4th person we killed, and then they started realizing something was up and it wasn't just like a weird network thing. And then they started throwing flares everywhere, they started searching everywhere for these rogues they know are here. But we're sitting up in a tree so the flares don't hit us. And nobody ever looks up back then because there was no flying. So we were just sitting in this tree throwing knives at them. And then Zen fell out of the tree, got caught by a flare, and there was like 70 or 80 Alliance on mounts chasing him over the hills. So I thought he was dead, because, you know, he's on foot running. And he can't mount up because he's in
Sector
combat.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
1 sec. Oh man. Run! Come on! Come in! I had to pick up my car. I didn't want to leave it out in the sandstorm. Anyway, so Zen took off and I thought he was dead and screwed. So like, I'm sitting in the tree, nobody's doing it anymore, I'm waiting for it to be clear, and then he just lands beside me. And I'm just like, oh, you survived! And he's like, yeah, I managed to lose them after I, like, blinded 3 people and gouged another and jumped off a cliff. So we sat in the tree, they looked for us for ages. Finally gave up, started dueling again, and then we shot somebody in the back with another knife. I have never sat in a chair, apparently. So, we stabbed another guy in the back, and then they just refused until they found us, and searched for us for so long we just decided to go and do dungeon keys while we were sitting in this tree. There was also when I was playing a Death Knight long ago back in Wrath. We were playing as a Blood Death Knight. It was still in the leveling level, so it was probably around like 59, maybe 63 or something. And I was fighting in the Wrathy Basin. I was in the gold mine down at the bottom. And then this group of Alliance members comes down, like 5 people. They all charge at me, and I'm just like, well, I'm dead. I just send a message out to my team that, hey, gold mine is under attack, come and help. Get off my mount, pull out my sword, slow walk forward, and then get into combat stance, and then they all charge in, we start fighting. And I killed these guys, 5v1. Left was shocked at the fact that I'm still alive. Just messaged my team, and I was like, never mind, I've got gold mine under control, I guess they're all dead. And then went about my business, continued defending gold mine. Whatever. A couple rounds later, a group of people start coming down the hill at me at gold mine again. I do the exact same thing. Message my team, dismount, pull out my sword, slow walk forward, combat stance, and I see a guy at the top of the hill stop. Then I see a couple more stop, and then they all turn around and run away. Then a couple more stop, and turn around and run away, because I guess afterwards I looked at the names and realized they had fought me in the 5v1 and didn't want to deal with me again. It's like the last guy sort of gets in range of my death grip and is just like, what the fuck? Turns around to leave, gets death gripped in, chain frosted, and just murdered. And Goldmine is left unattended from the Alliance side for the entire round again. They didn't want anything to do with me. And then there was my combat rogue back in Wrath. So, like, what made my combat rogue weird was the fact that most combat rogues would deal lots of damage. Their whole build was damage. I deal high damage. My build was I don't get hit. And how the combat rogue worked was every time you dodged an attack, you got a free offhand attack. And with Slice and Dice Up, I would attack usually around 11 times per second, which is auto attacks. Like, it was psychotic. It was great. I loved it. So, like, every time I dodge an attack, I get a free attack. So if I dodge one attack every second, because that's as many times as it can proc, I get 12 attacks per second without my abilities. So that's nuts. But, I built a dodge tank rogue. My evasion rating in PvP armor was 98.97% whenever my abilities were active. So I had a parry ability of 33%, a block ability of 27%, and a 98.97% chance to dodge. Ghost Strike lasted, I think it was like 8 seconds with a 15-second cooldown. And it granted me 15% dodge. Evasion grants you 50% dodge, lasted 20 or 25 seconds, I don't remember how long it was back then. 2-minute cooldown. But you can speed up the cooldown of evasion by using your finishing moves. It knocks a bunch of seconds off and stuff. So, I would just be going nuts on melee classes. So like most rogues would be like, there's a clock guy, I'm gonna go and make him turn into soup. And then I would be like, there's 2 warriors, I'm gonna 2v1 them. And then just destroy them. What most of the combat rogues would do is they would try to melt the priest so fast they couldn't do anything. What I would do is I would walk up to the priest and tell them they're not allowed to play the game for 1.5 minutes. And just stun and silence lock them for 1.5 minutes. So that they cannot heal their team, so that my team can just fight their team without any healing on the enemy team. I was a menace, but I wasn't a menace because I dealt crazy damage. I was a captain of CC and crowd control. It was great. Oh, Pit of Sauron. That was it. The Pit, the second hardest heroic dungeon in Wrath. I was doing that dungeon, and our tank was doing really badly. Like, I had as much health as him. Actually, I had more health than him in my PvP armor. In my DPS armor, I had a little bit less. But, like, our tank was so squishy, the rogue was as tanky as our tank. So, we were fighting the final boss. Tank died again. And I immediately typed out a message to my group that just said, stay alive, for, like, 10 seconds. So, they each started pulling crazy damage and just blinking around, just trying to, you know, avoid the boss. I dropped combat, changed to my PvP spec and armor, and then run back in, tell the hunter to misdirect to me, and let me tank. Hunter misdirects to me, I start tanking this heroic dungeon boss, the second hardest heroic dungeon back when heroic dungeon was actually a thing and mattered. And by the time we finished, the priest was giving the tank shit because the rogue tanked better than him. Because I have my dodge tank rogue for PvP. So I just whipped out the dodge tank, and it was like, what the fuck is the boss gonna do? I have like 3 different abilities that decrease the ability for him to hit me by like 50+%. It was great. I love the dodge rogue. I'm sad that it's gone. Now rogue is all just damage. There's no way to like spec into other things.
Still alive.
All you can do is damage, which breaks my heart. I like the really customizable trees. It was a wild time back then. There were so many ways to play, but everybody just went for the most optimal damage build. Now it's the only build, really, is the optimal damage build. There's no, like, weird skills that grant you evasion bonus and stuff. But, say levy, that's the nature of games like that. Eventually, they just get maximum damage capability. One thing I'm enjoying in this game, because there's 5 skill trees that you can mix and match. Got, like, my CC and stuff, and buffing skills, and so many passives here. Then I've got increased shields, and then I use my shields to move around. So, like, I'm hyper-aggressive mobility melee. Hate to raid and dash, but you need some rest and food and go to bed? Alright, you have great sleep, Sim. Get some rest, and thanks again for the raid. Curious, what achievement in WoW was my favorite to get? Favorite achievement to get? That would have to be completing all of Brewfest. Getting every achievement for Brewfest to get the title for Brewfest. That would definitely be my favorite, the one that I've got. Keep being awesome, I will try my best, Sin. You be awesome and get some sleep, and make sure you get hydrated. Because God knows we do not hydrate enough in this stream. But definitely my favorite achievement in WoW was the Brewfest achievement. Not because of, you know, anything that happened during the achievement, but because I did it with friends. It's like, we were just role-playing as a bunch of drunk idiots going around chasing invisible fucking elephants and stuff. So, like, we had a lot of fun just role-playing as a bunch of drunks and goofing around as a bunch of drunk characters and doing dungeons while drunk and just absolutely smashed in the game. Couldn't see a single thing and didn't even know we were targeting the right ad because things were so blurry. So that's probably my favorite. Not because of anything that the achievement was, just because of the company that I had to get the achievements. That's the thing about World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a very social game. I had, like in Wrath, I have a lot of fun memories of all sorts of things, because I played on PvP servers exclusively back then. And, yeah, there's lots of crazy things. Like when we were chasing and hunting down a gnome in Stranglethorn, because it's a gnome and deserves it. And we were just hunting this gnome religiously, and 3 different max-level Death Knights came to stop us. And they thought they had us, and the gnome immediately, like, revives and starts hearthstoning, and we do not care. We double shadow step on this gnome, melted him, and then took off into the wilderness with all of these Death Knights chasing us, pissed us all hell. It's like, you drop Death and Decay, doesn't matter, shadow step, double assassinate, dead gnome. Run off in full sprint across the wilderness into the bush. We hate gnomes. We've always hated gnomes. Mostly, well, for me, it's mostly because back when I first played, every gnome that I encountered was a gnome rogue. And trying to track a gnome rogue through deep underbrush is a nightmare, and I hated it. Although, to be fair, the gnomes have it coming. Almost as much as the goblins. I hated when the goblins joined the horde. I spent a long amount of time killing goblins in Booty Bay. By the way, that would be my second favorite achievement, was getting the Bloodsail Buccaneer achievement and title. Definitely my second favorite, mostly just because I killed an enormous amount of goblins in order to do that. But I slaughtered Booty Bay so many times over for that title, for a reason. Filthy goblins. They don't belong in the horde. I should really handle this quest. My partners and I dove for years in the Savage Lands. Finally, we got lucky with a rare find. Alright. Ah, yes. Kill them like the vermin they are. You did good. Knowing a few of those scum have breathed their last breath really feels good, but I'd feel even better if we could take out some of the big guns. Crap gangs do a lot of recruiting in this sucker. Alosis. The various gang leaders are constantly trying to poach followers from one another. See if you can find any information as to which Kurab leaders are in Merzabah right now. God, if Sin actually like gets full on into World of Warcraft, I might need to pick up World of Warcraft again. Because it'd be nice to have other people to play with. I forgot that I picked up this. I forgot I picked up this bounty. I wonder if you can actually do this bounty. I wonder what happens to this story if you kill Xantara. Alright, where do we have to go next? Her eyes. Missing sister. His gate. Hostile takeover. Missing spy. But I think we do the missing spy. One issue is that I did not bring enough water. Because I emptied my water container. Because I was going to test out the dew finder. The dew site. Dew reaper. That's the word. I really want to get some of the other vehicles. Man, I really hope I don't end up having to just spend my time drinking blood in order to get hydrated. But not the optimal. That's an interesting structure right there. Alright, so the spy is supposed to be down here. Well, I'm gonna take out these guys. So that way I have some blood on me.
Someone.
Oh, is it just you? Okay. That way if push comes to shove, I can drink some blood in order to hydrate. Don't want to, but when you have to, you have to. Alright, sandbike. Gonna try to find the spy. Hopefully there's some water in here somewhere. There's another camp on the other side. Let's go over to the other camp. I think for you, your favorite was during Cataclysm when you were on your main entry and you think Eastern Plaguelands. All of a sudden, Deathwing flies above you and just rains down fire, specific path area thing, and you immediately died, got an achievement. You don't even remember that because of how startled you were? Yeah, I remember the Deathwing achievement. The Deathwing achievement was certainly quite a trip. Can I climb that, please? Thanks. What's this? Well, that doesn't scream climb me, I don't know what does. Circle around, there's probably an easy way up.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Okay. Didn't expect him to die in one hit, but I will gladly accept that. I need water, so I will take your blood and substitute with water. That way, if I do end up super dehydrated, then I at least have something to drink. Not the best drink. I definitely prefer other drinks, but... Well, you seem important. Definitely supposed to be going up. Come on. Locate the spy's nest. Well, I think that they got. Just gonna go up.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report.
There you go, your phone is about
In
to
both
die.
cases, it was
Farm
to
gold
facilitate
for
the
a WoW
landing of
game token.
courier-copters. I
Hope to have
understand that
fun. I will
locating
do my
Captain
best to
Scorner
have
is now my
fun.
#1
You have
priority.
good luck
But
with
so
your
far,
WoW farming.
I've seen no one matching his description. I
I do
maintain
not
careful
miss farming
surveillance.
for the WoW tokens.
Update.
I think I still have one
I must
for
express
the
my
side
concerns
if I
about the
want to get back to
tenability
WoW.
of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars,
What?
having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I've
Hopefully
made
you
or
have
not,
some good luck.
but my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
No, I think that they got. It's that up there. I didn't pack up my bike, did I? I just left it down there. There was that info from one of the recruiters. Well, I know which one I'm delivering that to. The one with the really nice looking cosmetic stuff, obviously. Right, back down to my bike. Glorious bike. I am low on fuel. Well then. Go and deliver the information back to the recruiter. And I'll buy myself, I guess, a fuel cell. I have a bunch at home. Should I just try to make it home? I guess I could. I can probably make it home. And if I can't, I'll just pack up my bike. I was hoping to do some more of the quests, but my fuel this low, I should probably just take it home. One upset work. Whee! Oh, is that a... Oh, there's a little cave right there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pack this up. Come on. There we go. Really just like how the range works on that. Damn it. Alright, let's go check out this cave. Oh. Guns don't work against the knight. I'm also low on water. So I really should head home and get more water. What do we get? Well, it's a bunch of stuff I do need. Just gonna leave the iron for now. I'm not worried about iron. I need to rebind that bottle still. His dodge skill is insanely useful. And is most of my combat. So I've really got to rebind that off of alt. Right, talk to these guys.
Nice to see you again.
The Atreides agent
Never a
is
dull
dead,
moment when
but I
you're
have
about,
an
eh?
encrypted report.
Oh, yes. Yes. Success is definitely my favorite drug. Now, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Alright, here it is.
Yes. Yes. My hands and mind
Drink
are
water, you
a
dehydrated bitch.
gotten intel.
Thank you for the hydration.
You are indeed resourceful. My dogs have to deal with this wretched
Into the stretch.
One, two,
Perhaps
two,
it will
three.
Perhaps we can help each other.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, I am going to step away quickly. I will be right back. I need to go and grab some of the stuff for the cat before my partner and my little one go to bed. So I will be right back. Just hang tight. And I should probably use that. Alright, be right back, y'all. he's being kidnapped. Alright, now that's done. What can you tell me about this Skorda?
You shouldn't know that name. My, but you do exceed expectations. I believe this is the start of a beautifully treacherous friendship. The dead man was a spy, trailing one Lieutenant Tai Skorda, an Atreides deserter. Desertion seems to be an epidemic in the desert. This is a delicate matter for the Atreides. You see, Duke Leto himself intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. It would be quite the scandal. I wish I knew what Skorda is up to. They may know up the chain, but my temporary demotion deprives me of certain resources. Perhaps we can fix that.
We'll have to work on fixing that. Am I in the organization?
Your presumption is sweet, but misplaced. I collect deniable assets. I run them through the meat grinder of espionage. Most end up fine paste.
No, you'll find I
But
create
I
fine
suspect you'll choke the machine. Are you disposable? Certainly. But being deniable comes with certain freedoms. I trust you'll exploit them.
This life's given me nothing but calamity. Hasn't killed me
Your
yet.
provincial grit will serve you well in this harsh and hellish place. Perhaps we can both get what we want. To rise out of this burning dust. I must get out of this place. I must again deal in skilled agents rather than asset scum. You can help me rise. And I, in turn, can help you.
We'll join in the paint the target about that.
That's the beauty of being an undercover and deniable asset. Your movements are unrestricted. You're as likely to get shot or stabbed as anyone else. I always have tasks that need doing. Do them and I will pay you. And we will bide our time to seize further opportunities.
Alright, what have you got?
Our target resides near the Atreides fortress. I need something incriminating planted. A false log. The contract has the particulars.
Who am I framing and what?
Do not distract from your task with questions.
Yeah.
For now, focus on the action itself. We can talk at leisure when it is all done.
Alright, let's just calibrate. There we go. Ah. Water is still fine. Actually, is there some water nearby? Yes, there is. Let's go test something. Whoosh. Here we are. Gather up all the water. Yeah? Guess you didn't realize that I already got the loot box. Oh no, I only have one water container, that's right. I have 2 blood containers. Alright, with that, we are actually fine on water. I like this food structure. I like this food structure a lot. So that leaves me with the problem of I have no power cell. That is easily rectifiable if we have some money. Let's just go and buy a power cell. It's one nice thing about me spending a lot of time raiding all these outposts, is I've got a good amount of cash pocketed. We can just buy a power cell from this guy.
Still alive?
Alright, where are the power cells? There's a vehicle power cell. Power plant. in a small vehicle cell. Here. Sneak on. Hello, game. There we go. And let's just refuel. Yeah. Now we're all fueled up. We got water, we got power. We are good to go. Wonderful. Alright, we have some more quests that need doing. Oh, we need that in. I think we come over here and we take on the research area.